Hi, I'm Andy, I'm the Startup Guide Dog, and I've got another book review for you today. This one is called Made to Stick. See that? Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath. This book describes the science behind writing good press releases and good articles. Now, I recommend reading this book to start-up and early stage businesses, because whilst you might not be in the world of writing press releases quite yet, what you are writing is business plans, executive summaries, pitches to investors, pitches to early customers. So Made to Stick describes the science behind writing a good story, a good article. To quickly summarise, what they talk about in the book is how normally you would write an article and the meat of the article is much further down in the text, and but a common journalist trick is to basically turn that article upside down. And the reason why journalists have become very good, and this is how they write their articles, by a strong headline, and the first paragraph gives you the whole gist of the story, and then with the main hitting points, and then the secondary points, and then it then starts to go break down into more detail as you read down. The idea is you can get the idea of the story sometimes just from the heading, and or if not just from the heading, from that first paragraph. And the whole practice sort of came about apparently because when articles were submitted to newspapers, if the editor didn't have enough space, they would just start cutting stuff off the bottom of the article, and if the article didn't make sense when they did that, then the whole article got scrapped. Just the same with press releases. If you're writing a press release, it has to grab that attention early on. There's no point the detail being further down in the text, because a lot of the times a press release, when it gets put out, gets taken by magazines, papers, online journals, etc., and they will summarise or abbreviate the press release that gets put out. But again, why I'm recommending having a look and reading this book is Made to Stick, is so that the early stage startup can really get an understanding and understand the science behind writing great articles and getting your point across right at the very beginning, and hitting your audience with the message you want them to hear. So again, Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath. Again, have a read and let me know what you think.